start now. Hello VOD. I just spent the past hour talking about a bunch of State of Play, Summer Games Fest type stuff. So now that that yapping session is over, we have about 2 hours left to stream today. I started a little later as well because we went to the cat cafe near us. We went to see some cats, give them some pets, and just take the morning slow. So, very short stream today, but we will be streaming some Zelda tomorrow as well. We'll be doing a big variety stream. We'll be playing some. We'll be watching the Xbox Showcase. I'll upload these all as separate VODs on the channel as well, but we'll watch the Xbox Showcase, then we'll play a few hours of Skyward Sword, then we'll play some Tomodachi Life because someone on the island had a kid. And I need you all to see who it is. I will not reveal that until tomorrow, though. If you're watching on the VOD channel, though, you might as well just go check it out now, though. But where did we leave off? Also, let me disconnect and reconnect my headset real quick. It's not... Sometimes it does this thing where it won't let me control the volume. That will probably affect the audio for a second, so let's just hope it automatically reconnects as it was. Any second now. Alright, well, give me a second. Let me close and reopen it. Why are audio issues on, like, PC so poopy? There we go. Yeah, last we left off, we started exploring the Sand Sea. We are doing the trials to upgrade the Goddess Sword and turn it into a slightly more famous sword. You may know of her. You may know of her. Did I really spend all of my rupees? Why am I at 0? I'm broke. Hello? Can you go full screen? But yeah. We already did 1 dungeon, so my goal today is to, bare minimum, let's get through the next dungeon. And then maybe try to set up stuff for the next trial as well. But I'd like to do 1 dungeon today, and then I'd like to do kind of the last little dungeon for this third of the game tomorrow. I still want to do a stream, maybe it will end up being next Sunday instead. I do still want to do a stream focusing on side quests. We haven't done a ton of them. We've done a few, but we haven't done a ton of them, especially the stuff with like the pumpkin patch and the side islands and the stuff at the little dormitory. Like, I like those side quests a lot. I know I just listed like half of the side quests in the game. So I still want to spend a stream, but I do want to prioritize dungeons this weekend. Where were we going? I think we're like pretty much... I think here? I think we're like right there for this next dungeon, right? Or we did something. Where are we going? I found a clue. To the sea! I love Wind Waker. If we attack it, we'll see a glimpse of it. That's a lot of instructions. I'm just a lad. Oh, we can do this at the same time. That's neat. Oh! Oh! Be gone! What? I'm so confused. Why? Why have a gap in the water if I cannot use it? That's not gonna be it either. Was there an easier way? And oh wait, it's over here. Okay, we're on track. No more! I'm armed! What happens if you shoot it out into the desert? Into the water? I like that. I like that difference. I probably made someone pull their hair out to fix up, but I like it. Good job. Oh. Oh. I saw it, I saw it. GTA! The real GTA 6 was the friends we made along the way. So, in the my video essay tomorrow, which if you're watching this on the VODs channel, video essay dropping soon. Probably same day. But you will see me both critique and praise, mainly talk about Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom's takes on the desert. I briefly mention Twilight Princess and Ocarina as well. However, I want to add that Skyward Sword is also a mixed bag for me in terms of desert stuff, because the past desert area was really cool narratively, but if you guys couldn't tell, struggled. Even on a replay, struggled with some of it. And the backtracking and stuff being a bit frustrating there. But this, from what I remember, this area slaps. What we've seen so far has already been really fun, just the build up to this area. And technically it's even more sand. But I remember liking this dungeon a lot, even though it's one of the more like complex ones. It also just feels the most satisfying, so hopefully today won't be a rage stream, it will be a I love this game type of stream. You know, it always says to play this around the butterflies, but I don't... I don't think this is the intended result. I'm just scaring them. This is sealed. So the gimmick with this, even though we haven't found one yet, the gimmick with this is the time stone. So using time travel to change the areas, which they kind of used a bit in the very first part of the desert here, but I just like how it's done in this area so much better. Oh, this is just normal quicksand. As you were. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I don't need that. Am I gonna make it? Am I gonna make it? I don't like how close the stamina cuts is sometimes. I think it's a little... Okay, are we getting the bow or do I need to... Okay, this has to be a first-person thing. That has to be first-person, right? Or do I use the... Yeah, we've got to get the bow in this dungeon. I've been craving it. I've been craving it. If we're talking about what makes it a real Zelda game, give me a bow and arrow. Turn me into Katniss Everdeen. That's the essence of Zelda to me. Let me start shooting. Hello, sirs. This is what the cat cafe was like, by the way. Oh, the kitties. Out! Out of the way! Out of the way! Out! Out! Go! Those guys don't bother me at all, though. Why do so many games have spiders in them, bro? I was like, oh, Code Veronica, and then I'm like, it's not one of the ones that got spiders in it. I know some of the remakes shied away from spiders. However, then they did the complete opposite. They did the complete opposite with Requiem. So it became less of, oh, they're starting to be arachnophobia friendly. Wow, that's great. And I think maybe that was done intentionally to make people more uncomfortable. To remake several games and remove spiders and be like, oh wow, I feel safe, I could play these, wow. And then to introduce the worst thing of all time in one. I don't feel safe no more. So please someone make a Thomas mod, please. I know there's spiders in RE1 also, so I'm like, is there already a Thomas? I feel like more classic games, arachnophobia mods, just replace them with cubes, which works, but I do prefer the Thomas mods. I know whenever we play Dark Souls, I'll get it on PC so we can do a arachnophobia mod for that, but I don't know what it actually replaces them with. If there's a version that changes them to be, all Thomas. I think that's the funniest thing I saw for Requiem also, was not only is the big spider Thomas, but all the tiny ones are all baby Thomases. Oh, I like when you use it on the rupees they spin around. So, first off, excellent dungeon design. You have to make your way through the first part of it, right? And then you end up here in basement 2 after a short but very linear journey, so you can't get lost, and they're like, look, that is where you need to be, that is the boss room, that's where you need to be. And also, look at all this treasure, that is your main extra bit if you want it. They show you both of those, not right off the bat, but pretty soon. And they're like, your journey, you know your objective now. It's not, what am I trying to find? It's, you know exactly what you need to find now. You need to find a ladder going up to the secret place at some point, and you need to find that piece for the boss store. And it will all be a bunch of smaller puzzles throughout now. Become the spider. And here's the thing, I'm a massive, like, Spider-Man fan. You know how difficult it is to hate spiders but love Spider-Man, bruh? Not the worst one in all Spider-Man media. I know there's some horrific body horror that is kind of hinted at for the next Spider-Man movie a little bit, so I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried about that one. I'm like, if they do spiders and body horror at the same time, I don't know. I don't know if I can stomach it, even if it's just PG-13. But so far the worst, like, the spider bite moment in a Spider-Man movie for me is Amazing Spider-Man. Even though I really love Andrew Garfield's interpretation. The fact that he's in a room with a bunch of the thin little spiders and they all fall on top of him. Like, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Okay, so they're giving us some codes. So we've got the red out the top. This is to the right. Okay, I need to kill you guys. You guys are gonna frustrate me. Oh, that means the orientation of it? But how do I know the order then? Ah. So we have to put the order in there, but I'm like, so the order is... I think this is the only way forward though. Wait a minute, no, I got it. So a certain number of spokes are highlighted. Okay, so this one's 1. I'm gonna assume it means orange at the top. So bottom, top, bottom, right. Let's try that. Now, can I swing the sword in the right direction? Nope. I apparently cannot. Okay. Bottom. Top. Bottom. Right. Oh, let's go. You know what? That's something I haven't been doing yet and I need to do for this full playthrough. If something isn't making sense shape language wise or like color wise, I keep forgetting, look for numbers. Look for the numbers, like look for amounts as well. I feel like that's the best part of the visual language in this game, and yeah, I admittedly have been very bad about showcasing it because I just keep forgetting they're talking about the numbers. I need to watch Lost again. I watch Mike's Mike on YouTube, and every year they've been putting out like this long like recap video, very in detail as well, not just like saying what happens, but completely breaking down like character arcs and interactions with each other across like each per episode and per season and the entire show, like all as separate like boards and breakdowns, while still being really entertaining and chill about it. And these videos take them a year each to make, so they're really fun. But they've been doing a video for like Lost, a season of Lost each year. And I think they finally, this last one was season 4, so they've got 5 and 6 left. Now, they're probably going to just be exhausted when they finish this up and not take on a project like that again, but if I could have it my way, I would really want them to do the same, but for Once Upon a Time. Which is by like a lot of the same creators and a lot of the same actors show up on it. And I feel like they will love Once Upon a Time, but I'm like, I don't know if Once Upon a Time necessarily deserves the same level of commitment. Like Lost, I would love binging both shows, but Lost genuinely is a fantastic show, especially if you were to at least watch the first season of Lost, is what I would say. It is like must-see television. Second and third as well, if you end up liking it. And then a lot of people don't like the last 3 seasons. I still really like them. It takes a bit more of an unexpected turn, and it may not be as satisfying as what you hoped at the start of the show. But I think it still does tell a really, when you rewatch it with the ending in mind, it does end up telling a really cool and moving story. So Lost is genuinely good and overhated. Once Upon a Time I really like, but it is kind of like a trashy like it has a lot of really good moments. Season 1 of Once Upon a Time is, again, genuinely watch season 1. It's incredibly phenomenal. The rest of the seasons are a little cheesy. They're a little cheesy, but I love them nonetheless, so I'm kind of hoping that... Oh shit. Where was the locked door? Wasn't the locked door all the way at the beginning? I think so. But yeah, my way to always connect, like how you know it's the same people, is in Lost, the timeline is just one big, like, messy mess of, like, lines and stuff and, like, loops and circles that's almost indiscernible. That's the family tree in Once Upon a Time. Do with that info what you will. Game of Thrones got nothing on Once Upon a Time's timeline. Or family tree. And there is also a messy timeline. And not nearly as bad as Lost, but it is present. That's the boss door. Okay, yeah, we're going back to the first floor. Going back in time to the first Thanksgiving to get turkeys off the menu. Here we go. Hi, Artie. Oh my goodness. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Hi. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. He's been very cuddly. He wasn't cuddly this morning when he was screaming and, like, biting at me to get out of bed early, but now he's been really cuddly, haven't you, young man? Oh man, he's so snuggly. Fine, I'll forgive you. I'll forgive you for letting me get approximately 0 sleep last night. He's just an orange cat, what can you do? What was your favorite game reveal so far, Artie? He has no comment. Oh shit, I remember this fight. I put video footage of this fight in my last video essay, because this goes hard. This goes hard. I should have waited for people to get out of the ad break, I'm so sorry. Oh! Ow. Artie, you're making this very hard. Ah! Okay, we might die because my cat's on my lap. Smack him! Smack him, Link! Smack him! Stop, stop. Oh, oh! Stop! Whoa! Oh! Welcome back from the ads, everybody. We're in the boss fight of all time. We're gonna die, though. I don't know why the music feels very... It's giving Wallace and Gromit. Oh! Oh! You didn't realize I bought a better shield, you bitch! What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh, he's just crazy now. Oh, he's just crazy now. Should I? Ow. Woo! Woo! I'm so sorry. I don't know how I did that with my cat on my lap, by the way. He's just sitting here smacking his lips all loafed on my lap. What? Is this funny to you? High five. There's a 99% chance that I was the pirate described by the captain. I killed his lover! during Pride Month. Oh. Link killed his lover during. I didn't do any of that, actually. I can't help but admire the tenacity it has displayed in staying alive and functional all these years. Well, make me feel worse about it, Fi, huh? Make me feel worse. She's like, oh, did you know that was his boyfriend? He didn't seem like that bad of a guy. That's crazy. Who would kill him? Thank you, Fi, for the guilt trip. I really needed that. How could I feel worse about this situation? I got the bow! It was necessary. It was necessary. That empty slot at the top has been bugging me. My cat is just cozy as hell. He's right on my lap. How am I gonna play the game? How am I gonna play? You might hear him licking his tum-tum. He's taking a bath right now. I think my favorite dungeons in like Breath of the Wild and stuff, my favorite ones are the ones that use the bow mechanics. I'm very partial to them. I just burped, I'm so sorry. I couldn't mute in time because I couldn't reach the button on account of my Joy-Cons. And my cat. I'm not moving ever again from here, am I? Okay, now that we did that, now we can go back, because I did see that one eyeball in that one area. That one hallway of an area. Down here. So now we go back. This game's a lot of backtracking. But this area does it really well. Have I been in here? Excuse me. Yeah, this is where I need to... It was one of these rooms over here, right? Goodness, Link! Yeah. Okay, the light ray is really nice, too. Perfect, perfect. I love the bow! Feels like I can start playing the game now. Back! Give me that. We should probably, before the boss fight, we'll probably need to refill health. I forget what the boss fight is for this area, actually, but we'll need to restock on health. Can I get this to the ground? No. I can't see anything through there. What's it wanting me? I feel like it wants me to shoot something. Oh wait, can I push this all the way over? No, it's locked in place. Well, now what? I need to get in there. I guess let me hit this. What's this do? Aha! Okay, so it's a shot I need to make from here. I assumed I had to move the box. That was my mistake. Perfect. I don't know why this area feels very Waltz and Gromit and Project Zoo coded to me. Maybe that's why it was my favorite. I can't describe it. Like a lot of the camera cutaways and stuff and activating things when you stand on button, like that game didn't invent it, but that's the game I grew up on that taught me those mechanics. That's the thing to remember about video games too, is anyone's first video game can be anything, right? So what you're gonna associate with what mechanics really varies person to person. Can I... Link. Why can I not... Do we need to time travel for this? I'm guessing we need to time travel for that, or I am physically unable to line up with it right now, but should have lined up with it. Now the thing is, I don't remember if there's any other spots where we could have used the bow yet. They did hint at something on the top floor. Maybe I should check that out first, but let me... Oh, brother! Get out of my way! Let me just loop all the way down to be safe. I can't move. I'm glad my cat's comfy on me, but this is the worst game. What do we find in the other room? We got something in there. Okay, there's barbed wire, so we can't go through there anyway. Let's go back outside. Because Fi showed us one activated on there. And they would not intentionally show something changing elsewhere in the world unless you, like, immediately should go to it. Otherwise, they would let you discover it on your own. They'd only put a cutscene in there if they're like, okay, there's no other way you'd be able to tell this is directly correlated. We need to give you that push. Link, stop moving so slow. Don't give me that look. Don't give me that look, boy. Sassy, sassy, sir. So yeah, it's like, I know it looks and it is a lot of backtracking, but I don't... It makes more sense to me. It's like so condensed that I'm like, okay, I think I know where this is. I think I know where this is. Aha! Now I see an eye up over there as well. Important information! There's a time shift zone. Thank you, Fi. Now, can I hit that from here? I might not be able to. It might not want me to. Okay, it didn't want me to yet because I'm gonna hit it. I'm just working ahead. I keep holding ZR, meaning to shoot, but it's whatever, it's whatever. Yay! No! Okay, so now we gotta fight our way to the top. I was like, how are they gonna keep us here? Out of my way. Get up there, get up there. Shut! Shut! Oh, please drop some arrows. Or money too, I guess. Boo! Oh, wait, I think we do want to hit this. This is something important for later, I remember? This is important for a later part of the puzzle. I forget what exactly. It's something to do with coming out of a room. Because I remember finding that took me a moment. But I'm gonna shoot it down in advance, and I'm gonna hope that saves our life. And saves us some time in the future. Oh my god, they're throwing a fit today. Excuse me. Up. Up. Up, 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 up. 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 Oh. I will not walk the plank. I will not walk the plank. This is so cool. This section's so cool. I wish I could aim better. I can't move. Take me back. Yay! I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Come here. Come here. I know. I don't know what equipment they're using. That man just passed away. Live on TV. Now I wish damn. I sure wish my cat was his. If he sat on me during the Xbox showcase tomorrow or during Tomodachi Life, that'd be completely fine. Or any other Zelda game. I don't know why the one we're specifically using motion controls for is the one he has to... Because we'll use... What? We'll just like use it without motion controls for the open world games. I think the only other motion control Zelda games that we'll do with motion controls will be Nintendo Land and Link's Crossbow Training. Oh, no. Turn that on. So I don't know why my cat has to sit on me during this specific playthrough. I can't believe that guy just jumped. But such, like, it's basic enemies. Those are the same enemies we've been fighting all game. But it's fun. They put a fun, that's what level design's supposed to do, right? It can be the same old, but you put yourself in new situations that are fun and interesting. Oh yeah, we can go inside there now. They'll be alive. They'll be alive. Yay. I'm gonna use this because I don't remember if there's fall damage in this game, and let's not be stupid and find out. Who are you? Wait, who are you? I'm gonna leave you alive. You tell the story. Save. Save. Yes, please. Yes, please. Wait, what's about here? Were we able to get through here? Oh yeah, that's right. We killed his lover. That's right. I forgot. Don't let me walk through that door again. Don't let me remind myself. So now we should have a bunch of new stuff. This is a dead-end hallway, apparently. You see, if I was level designing this, I'd put a trigger there, and then you would turn around and you'd get jumped. Because I've been told I'm evil. And I wear that as a badge of honor. Oh no, none of this. And I hate you. I hate you specifically. And you've got a friend. Of course you've got a friend. Stay away from me. Stay away from me. Oh, and the fans are on. I forgot the fans are on during the day. Wrong room. This is not the room I meant to go. That's crazy. Oh! So can I use this? Is this another time shift stone thing? Why? Why? I can't. Oh, yay. What'd that do? Oh. That's gonna hurt my ass. I don't even know where that is. I'm detecting good vibrations. Hurry to the crew and the brig and free them first. Maybe I should- you know what? Maybe I should have before messing with the equipment. Maybe I should have done that. Stay away from me! You weirdo. Oh, I do want to check out these other rooms. Oh wait, this one's- okay, this one's the one I was just in, so there's just one new one. Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? We haven't been in here. Oh, great. What do we got here? We got- okay, it's just a simple box puzzle, just with some fellows. Can I look at them? Come here. Hmm? What'd that do? Oh, fine! Oh my god, Link! Oh, okay. Artie, sweetie, do you really want to sit on my lap today, sir? Sir. Ooh, Vampire Survivor DLC. Yeah, there are a lot of, like, smaller, like, genre-based, presentations going on today and yesterday, I believe. Like, Fields of Mystria just got a, like, 1.0 release update from the Wholesome Game, release. That is releasing the week, or, like, 2 weeks before Grave Seasons, I believe. So since I haven't played Fields of Mystria yet, it's very similar to Stardew Valley, but it's been in early access for a while. I know my friend and our mod and emo artist Patui has played a little bit of it. So I do want to play that on the channel for sure at some point. I'll add it to the backlog and make it more pressing now that there's 1.0. But I do want to check out Grave Seasons out of the two first, because I think Grave Seasons will be a shorter playthrough for us, and I'm like, I feel like the Fields of Mystria is gonna be more popular. No, I feel like people have been waiting for that to hit 1.0 for a while, so I'm like, I don't mind. Though they're a smaller team than I would imagine the team at Blumhouse is as well, so I don't think you're going wrong supporting either. But I know I've had my eye on. I like the idea of what if you're dating a serial killer. Though to be fair, I haven't played Fields of Mystria, so that could be a plotline in there. I don't know. Let me know if there's some serial killer I gotta know about. Can I play the game? Link. Good God. Okay, so this is open only during the past. But yeah, lots of announcements going on. I think, oh wait, this is- hold on a minute. Haha. Ow, and I still missed. What is my cat doing, man? Yeah, I think in terms of what we'll react to on the channel will be Xbox tomorrow, and if there is indeed a Nintendo Direct on Tuesday, which does seem likely to me. That's usually when they place their stuff around E3. As long as it's early enough in the workday, either before or early enough in the workday, that I can watch it. If it's right in the middle, like around when my stand-up is, I won't be able to watch it live. But I do want to make sure to react to a Nintendo Direct, and I feel like there's gotta be one on Tuesday. I really feel like it, but I will look very stupid if not. We can't get out of here while that sparky thing blocks the exit. And what do you want me to do about it? Engine room's right below us. You want me to go down where? How do I get there? Corridor from the engine room that connects to this brig. Activate 2 power generators. I turned on one of them. There's another one. Oh, there is another door we haven't been through. Okay. My bad, little man. I got it. That's my mistake. I should have... It's never as easy as there's one switch you hit, right? That's my fault. I was like, I did it. I advanced the dungeon. I didn't do shit. In fact. Why is my cat so cozy, bub? I can't- I'm playing a motion control game, sir. You're gonna go flying through the window. Which way? Right. Huh? Is this what I need the... Hold on. This is what I need the thing. I lowered it down. I needed to be in it when I lowered it down, didn't I? This is what we need the boat for. Ooh, if they look out the window and we see the desert, do they see the desert too? I think the little guys have acknowledged it. It's weird, they like the pirate that we're sailing with. I think since... For the robot enemies, at least, I think it depends on their level of intelligence. Like, all the ones we see in here are kind of, like, just in the ship, so they don't really know what's going on outside of it. And our little pirate dude is like, yeah, it looks like some shit's going on, but I am aware I have a time stone, so we'll be okay. I don't know what the enemies are thinking, though. I don't know what's going on with them. To be fair, they don't think much, though, but... Yeah, I imagine it'd look weird. Can I just drop down this, actually? Okay, I can just drop down. I did it right. Wait, this isn't the right... Okay, wait. No, there's something here. There's another. Okay, so now we're in the back rooms. Why is my cat sleeping on my lap now? Also, to keep, like, I think it's the way, like, my leg height and, like, the chair height, so it's also uncomfy when he's on my lap, because in order to keep my legs, like, flat enough for him to loaf on them, I have to stand on, like, my tiptoes. I have to have my tiptoes on the ground. I could lower the chair and have my feet flat on the ground, but then I'll be very tiny. I'll be very tiny, because my chair doesn't align with, like, my camera like that. Otherwise, you guys would just see my forehead, and y'all already see enough of that. So I am on my tiptoes right now. Okay, well, I'm not gonna be able to do anything from here unless there's a... anything I can shoot. No! Dang, I thought I was onto something. But this is where we'll have to go later once it's opened up. This is where we need to go. Was that one of the doors we could open up in the past? I feel like it still wasn't, though. So now I'm confused on how to actually get up into that room. Yeah, we need to get up here. It's a one-way lock. Okay, can I do something where we can shoot the time stone and then drop down? Like, can we shoot this to go back up? Oh. But it won't, this won't work in... Okay, it won't work, but we'll be able to access the door, I think. Let me try shooting the time stone now. I think that door's gonna be blocked off, though, right? Time for a quick jog to go see if my guess is right or most likely very wrong. So yeah, today will probably just be this, and I'd like to get through the next trial portion. Then that might be it. Of course, we didn't go through that room when we had the availability to. Wait, maybe... Okay, I'm gonna go check down this hallway, but maybe we need to go through that room a bit more. Okay, yeah, this room's still barred. And this other room's completely inaccessible now. It's gotta be... Okay, it's gotta be something with the... with that chest, then. Swear to God, if it's just like a map or... 20 rupees. Yeah, I didn't catch the barbed wire was there. I assumed it was somewhere we already explored. So let's shoot again. It is a bit of a hike to get back out to the deck. What? Cat is just maximum cozy. Hold on, I gotta rub my... Even though I have eye makeup on. That eye boogie. Threatening my vision. What's left of my vision? Okay, so now we can go in here, and there's something in here! I've had it, so... Oh! I gotta look for sunlight more. Just absolutely. How did it do that? Wait, how is it? How am I getting Joy-Con drift on the shooting arrows? Oh, okay, that means we have a spot now to control that very close to here, so we don't have to run all the way out anymore. Well, maybe we can access that from other spots too. I want to stretch my legs. My cat won't let me. Okay, I'm gonna start lowering the sir. Is there another sunray where I could like look up? I don't think so. Guess let me just shoot it back. As it were. Are you joking? Cause yeah, that way you always have a way to exit this room now, so. Are you sliding? Do you want to go to the window? Do you want to go to the window? I'm right here, sir. I'm right here. You want to stretch out? Go on. Good boy. Good boy. Okay, now he's taking the rest of his bath. I can move! Movement acquired. Okay, if I can get into this room, there is a light up there. So I guess we want to be able to enter this while... We need to be able to enter this while the light is off. But I can't enter this room while the light is off, but we can... That leads down. We didn't lower the canoe this time. Unless, can we possibly shoot through here up to the... No, it's gonna be like right above, right? Ah! I'm trying to piece it together. Is that water? Is there another door we can get through? I don't know if we can... Let me go that way. But yeah. How in the world... So we've got to be on the canoe while it's lowered and while it's... Oh! Oh! It's an order of operation thing. Since we can now control the time stone here. I'm gonna do this while I remember. Then we'll check out the rest of the map. I figured it out. We have 2 separate time stones now. Or accesses to the time stones. So that means we can do this now. We couldn't have done this without that room before, though. I figured it out. And you know what? It feels satisfying. It took me a minute, but it feels satisfying once you get it. Okay, we don't lower you now. So we're gonna get on this. We're gonna take this down. Right. I hope my theory is right. Take this down, put it down there. And then we're going to go in here. Or wait. How would this change it from doing it up there? Actually, am I stupid? I just had it. I just had it. Whatever. Maybe we don't need to do it from here, but I'm going to. Gonna shoot you there. So maybe we only need 1 time stone and I'm just dumb. I'm going to run back and try to jump down onto the canoe. And if not, then I'm at a loss again, I guess. But I'm gonna try to hop down onto the canoe. Now that it's lowered and in place. We can't because those are... Oh! That's okay, we can change this back afterwards, right? So maybe we shouldn't have looped back around anyway. I'm crazy. I'm wasting arrows. I'm crazy. Don't mind me. Now, if this don't work, we'll investigate another area of the map. Oh my gosh, I hear y'all. Doo-doo-doo. Ow. Okay, can I... Oh my goodness. Yes! 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 That just didn't feel like a natural jump you should make. But I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did. So you don't need 2 time stones. I was just very stupid. I need some health. I need some health. My cat's hair is in my eye. I'm pretty sure it's on my contacts. Somebody help. Yay! He break his back to shoot that. Oh my god. .007 GoldenEye. That new James Bond game, made by the Hitman team, looks really fun. I don't know if I'll get it right away, but I mean it's out now, so I won't get it right away. But I hope it goes on sale or goes to PlayStation Plus at some point, because I do love the Hitman games. I've been replaying the Hitman games actually since seeing all the James Bond stuff. I'm like, well, this just makes me want to replay Hitman. I'm not really good at stealthing in Hitman. My identity's always compromised, but I am good at hiding all the bodies. Every time someone finds a body, that's just one more body. It don't mean nothing to me. That's just another body to add to the collection. I do like the thing that a lot of people do where you like stack all the bodies in the bathroom repeatedly. Oh wait, I don't know why you don't have any new information to tell me, did you, little man? Yeah, I just need to go down to the generator room. That was my fault. I was being silly. No, let me see if there's health. No. Okay. Do 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 do. Yay. One more heart. Okay, where this door is the one we want. This has the ladder down. Give me that. Stop wall running. Stop wall running and lock in, Link. We have to get through this today. We've got too much to stream tomorrow. Okay, so that's still closed, but I think that will open once we have to pass the gauntlet. Anytime now. Woo! It's scary when they give you platforming sections but not platforming controls. Oh my god, I thought his dumbass was gonna fall. We're gonna have to run. There we go. Does it want us to go above, actually? I guess so, yeah. We need to be on top. And then the punishment is if you fall. Blink. 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 Yay! Oh, I should have gone there. I should have gone there. I didn't trust it. I didn't trust it. Woo! We did it. Grab that link. There, that's open. So now we don't have to do that again, hopefully. Now just your routine maintenance work. I don't know why he's walking sideways. And now you're free! You can go to work. Yes, we need the flame. I have to regain control of the ship. You need a key. Find the captain's cabin. Oh, I did kill him. Please take this key as thanks. Thank you! Thank you! Door on the back deck. So I haven't even been in the room to get to the room. Wait, huh? If you're there... If you're... Then... And you're... I'm too overstimulated for this. Go to work, go to work. Go. Is anyone else gonna join them? Did everyone else quit? Oh. They already left. Okay, and then we can go back out the other way, I assume? Do we have to backtrack the whole way? It won't make us backtrack the whole. It will. But we shouldn't have to do that. We can just walk over this way. Captain's quarters, back deck. I hadn't thought that far ahead in my plans. I don't... Well, now I don't remember how we're gonna get there, but we do have the key for it, which is nice. And then, yeah, that should give us the boss key. So I think this is the last kind of big puzzle-y thing we have to do. Like I said, it's not really a big dungeon, but it is, like, something you backtrack in a lot, but it has a linear layout, so, like, you're gonna pass things that you forgot about over and over again. I really love the design of this one. So I guess that's the hack I forgot to say in the upcoming video essay. If you have a desert level, give the character a bow, and it will be so much more manageable all of a sudden. I'll be like, oh, this is fine. That's okay. We can work with it. Save, and then... Save. I'm gonna check up here, though I don't think I saw anything. Though maybe there's somewhere else we can go with the... Oh, there's that zipline at the top, isn't there? Or no, it's this door, it's this door. I forgot about it. Forgot about it for a second. And it's got its own save point, that's very nice. There it is. We're gonna lose so much health here. We're gonna lose so much of our health in here. Okay, already we have to go use the time stone. Cool. No, stop. Enough. Help. Perish! Now, if it locks the door behind me... Okay, it didn't. They are stingy with health. I think I'm gonna have to drink another health potion. I might as well before we go into this next area. I know it will punish us if we don't. I know it will punish us. So let me... Okay, now we can access the ceiling. I'm assuming that button turns on the fan? Oh, it turns that on, but we can't move it until we get Chonkulus out of the way. And in order to get Chonkulus out of the way, we've gotta turn back time. Oh, but wait, doing this will mean we have to go into other room to probably stop the... I see. This is very intricate. Oh my god. Stop! I'm not fighting you! You absolute loser! Stop it! They are the worst. They're just the worst. Okay, does this button do anything now? Oh, we can hit it now. I don't know why it's crooked like that. Oh, perfect! Perfect. Uh-oh. Stop it! Is there another one? Are there- Oh my god, stop it. Stop it! Make me use all my health potions? Screw everyone in here! Actually, screw you all! Horrible! Horrible! I'm going to go to the surface real quick. We need health. Oh, I think I remember the boss now. I think I remember the boss. We need health. Badly. It is no longer a request. Help. And we need it to be, why is- Get off of my PC, sir! What are you doing? My cat's lost his mind. But let's refill our health. Damn, where do we go to? Where's the next easiest spot to... Okay, and then this just puts you back at the sand ship. So how do I just... how do I just leave? Okay, the ancient harbor's like right over there. Let me just go there. I wish they made it a bit easier. I guess this is where you'd want the amiibo to be able to freely head to the surface at any time, like royalty. I feel like I'm fine with needing to do a long commute back, honestly. I just wish it was something a little more immersive when you do those long treks back, instead of like, it's menus that we're going through. It's like you have to get to this menu to get to this menu to get to this menu. I'm fine if it's a long traversal option. Like a horse ride away. Or just automatically being able to go into the sky without the need for an amiibo, but... I guess the point is they want you to maximize your time on the surface versus in the sky and not go back and forth a lot. Like, you're supposed to, but you're supposed to do so tactically. Which is really cool. I'm bad at the game sometimes, so I'm gonna need that extra time. Health, 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 health. Ooh, wait, health first. We don't have a lot of money. Who spent all my money? I think what, we used 2 health potions, so we do need another one. We're gonna have to, we might have to end up doing side quests tomorrow. This dungeon hasn't, I guess that's what the treasure actually is. Do we figure out? We can figure out. I know how to get to the treasure. It was down there with the stuff in the basement. I bet there's a lot of money down there. I kind of just want to beat the dungeon though. Really great dungeon. I kind of just want to beat. No, I should try to get it. I should try to get it. I worry that now we're going to like get hurt and lose all of our health. But I should try to get the treasure, shouldn't I? I have an idea where it is. It's not that big of a dungeon, really. I'm just complaining, I think. But yeah, the more I was thinking about it, I'm like, usually our wallet fills up while in a dungeon, and it hasn't this time. It's because it's a treasure, like a pirate ship, right? With treasure, so they're gonna keep it all in one place, not scattered around. That's why we haven't made a bunch of money, is because we haven't found the money. We'll go get it. We'll go get it. It's gonna take a minute, but we'll do it. I don't know how exactly to get it, but I think that opening to the side when we were like using the whip to kind of swing over like those gaps in the like engine room, there was an opening to the side, and I'm pretty sure that would line up with where the ladder is for getting up to that like level with all the treasure boxes. So I guess since we can't go there directly, Ancient Harbor. Just a few business trips out of the way and we're back. Oh, directly to the sand ship. Oh, thank you. Okay, that wasn't that bad at all. That was very considerate of him. What a kind fella. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we can get back there normally, so let me just shoot that. And we'll need it anyway for the boss key. If we have to run by the boss room, I might just do the key, but not run in quite yet. Let me look at the map too. Treasure. Right, where's the treasure room I'm thinking of? Is it this? Just this here? No, it's this. It's obviously this one. I'm blind. But yeah, I think this is, yeah, this would be about where that like swing happened, so I'm pretty sure that's it. We're going into an ad break anyway, so I shouldn't jump into a boss fight. Let's go exploring. We're gonna have to play the game. No one interact with me. No one interact. I hope- did all of the enemies respawn? No! No! That's not fair! That's not fair! wonder which way would be easier. Or is there something we can get up to on that level? I don't see anything up there. Yeah, it's... how do we get to you? Can we turn while we're on the whip, actually? I don't know if I've tried that. Yes! Oh my gosh, I didn't think about that. I thought we had to like get another vantage point. Yeah! Go! Go! Yay! Money! It's gonna be $2. You got an evil crystal. I wanted to check. I wanted to check for a few hundred, but I guess I'll take the evil crystal. Money! Big money! Big money! Yay! More money! 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 Big money! Big money! Big money! Big money! Yay! Oh, one more. Give me like $500, please. Alright, well, yeah, it's not the worst. It is, you know how it goes. Ow. We're just gonna go back the other way. The other way's easier. Slower, but I don't have to use the whip controls, so there's that. Now to the boss fight. It's not as much money as I was hoping, but we do need the materials. I keep complaining every time we get materials. We need them. We need them. And we did get 200 out of that, so I'm glad we did it. And the ad break's not even over and we did that, so I was complaining about, what, 2 minutes? A 2-minute detour. You guys know me. Do not. Save. In case things go horribly, horribly wrong in a second. Welcome back from the ad break, everybody. I got the money. It was very easy to get. I was just complaining. Aha! It looks like the little Twitch logo a bit. This is probably the cutest. This is the cutest look. Now we'll see about the boss. He just ran right in there. Oh my god. I'm glad I saved. Damn. I need to switch to the bow. That's the one thing I wanted to do. What am I doing here? Oh, that's right. We're running. We're running. We're running. Oh. Yeah, I think this is it might be a little bit of a difficult boss, but I think it's a really fun design. The ship is under attack. Yes, I believe so. Forcing it back with sacred power. Oh, Lord. Oh, Ooh, I should get some sushi. I'm craving some sushi. Do I get sushi next weekend? I already got yummies this weekend. Well, not food yummies, only drink yummies. Nah, we already fulfilled yummy quota. By going out for a morning date. But sushi. Every time I fight some sort of sea boss, I'm like, I'm craving. Same with like, whenever chickens annoy me in a game, I'm like, the only time I was detoured from, deterred? How do you say that? Actually, disencouraged from, I broke free! Disencouraged from eating chicken nuggies was that one rebirth side quest. It did successfully disencourage me from chicken nuggets for a bit. That was a messed up quest. I think many vegetarians were born that day. I love stuff like this too, where you're not technically in danger from like the hazards that are like rising or like falling or something, where there's a hazard over time. Timed hazards are always great, but sometimes that's trickier to implement. There's a lot of like fail-safes like you need with that, so I like things where you could technically stand here and the flooding's not going to get any faster, but that's how you know you're progressing through an area, is when the hazard gets closer. It gives you a little bit of tension without. You could argue that it sucks because there's no consequences to that, but also, I'm like, I like that it sets the tone. It's like, you gonna die. That's all I need to know. Are we prepared? No. Let's head into it. But yeah, I didn't have any frustration points with this dungeon. The way I had many frustration points with the other sand dungeon in here, but not with this one. I think this is the best dungeon in the game, genuinely. It's gonna be hard to top it. Though we'll see how annoyed I get here. We'll see how pissed I get. Do I need to... Do I need to charge it for up first or not? Who wants some? Who wants some? Okay, that didn't work. Well, just normal attacks work. That sucks, because this shit takes forever to... Is that the upgrade we get for the sword next? Actually, it's charge time. He is not doing horizontal slashes. There we go. There we go. Horizontal slashes. Sweet. Let me reset it. Why is he doing that? I hit one of them, I think. I had to punch myself. Why? Why does he keep doing that? I keep trying to target, but he usually looks away from them when I do that. Okay, that's gotta be a phase. That's gotta be a phase change, right? Let me just... My arm hurts! I really feel like the charging power is the next thing we get upgraded. So they put you through this boss fight to be like, that sucks, doesn't it? Don't you wish it was a bit better? Yeah, they want you to be grateful for it. Where are you? Where are you? Where? Ooh. Oh! Ah! Give me your contact! Give me your contact! Do I have enough arrows? What happens if I run out of arrows? Oh my god, Link. Link. In some ways that phase was easier because there were more popping up at the same time, so there were more targets to hit. Link! Lock in, Link! Is that it? Is that it? I feel like it's not. Yeah. That's just the start. Ah! And what did they want me to do there? Oh, I think they want me to cut their hair. Because they already show one cut. Yeah! Woo! Can I just... Oh, I can just normally do it. Okay. Bet! Bet! Oh, the tentacles are more. Okay, okay. You've resupplied me, thank you. Whew. Ow. Okay, that dude. Maybe I should've got some stamina. Stop it! Link! Link! Stop! Oh my god! Link! He's acting like he just like ate McDonald's or some shit. Lock in, Link! Okay, there's only 2 phases on that one. We didn't have to use the health potions. Very fun boss fight. I don't like having to charge the sword when I can't move around in the space. I don't think I would have been able to do that if my cat was still loafing on me, but he moved. Yay. Health. Please. Please. Hand it over. I get anxious about items on the ground. Please. Just give me the item. That's very beautiful. Please give me the item. Yay! Very fun boss. Best dungeon in the game. I think the next what? I think we have 2 more? I think we have 2 more left, if I'm correct. There's the next one to finish up this third of the game, and then there's the end game. The big dungeon at the end. I remember liking the dungeon at the end. I think it's very tedious, but I think it utilizes a lot of stuff well. I don't remember hating the next dungeon. I don't remember a lot about it, though. But I think this was the highlight from what I remember on my previous playthroughs of Skyward Sword. It's just cool. So yeah, this is another good example of, in general, desert traversal stuff does frustrate me, but that doesn't mean it will always be something I dislike. I think this area... And it's not just it being on a pirate ship in the desert, right? Because it was only, like, colorful and had water mechanics for half of that. You didn't even, like, swim in this area at all. Like, it wasn't traditional water mechanics when it had it. It's just well designed. It's just well designed. Yay! Oh, it's just a dowsing upgrade. Yay! Well, it looks prettier. The good news is it looks prettier. Yeah! Alright, stop showing off. We have to do- I want to play a little more and then we'll end it because I'm already daydreaming about dinner. I won't order sushi tonight, but that being said, I think I will make like a sushi bowl on my own. I've got an avocado ready, got some tuna, some mayonnaise, some rice, and I have some seaweed that I can wrap it all up in. Some soy sauce, just cucumber. I have cucumber. Some chicken. I can put everything in there. Egg. How I like to make my bowls for like dinner and lunch is just whatever we have in the house. I put a little bit of everything. I put a little bit of everything, and then it ends up yummy. We'll save first, and then to the sky. Because I would like to learn the next song, and I would like to find and do the next trial. Maybe we don't have enough time for that today. Because it usually takes a bit to find the next trial, right? You have to douse, you have to look for the item, you have to use the song. But that's where I'd like to get through, is I'd like to do the trial and then call it there, and then we could just finish up the next area tomorrow. Yeah, if I had to guess, we have to, what, go back in here. I don't remember what Fi said, but I'm gonna go in here and hope that's the directions she gave me. I know Nintendo's doing a lot of like Splatoon, I think right now, World Championships, but I keep getting notifications that Nintendo went live and I'm like, oh! But no, it's not, they haven't officially confirmed a direct yet. If there is indeed one Tuesday, then most likely they'll confirm that and announce it. I don't think they'll shadow drop. Jesus Christ! I don't think they'll shadow drop a big mainline direct. I think they'll announce that Monday morning. If I wake up Monday, it's usually like when we stream too, so if I stream Monday, there's not an announcement. I'll still stream Tuesday morning because that's our Tomodachi Life day, but it probably won't be a direct. But I know all the credible leakers are starting to point towards Tuesday morning as well, and that's what makes the most sense given Nintendo's past. Yeah, the leaker that was like, it will be 6-4 because Nintendo's 6-4. I'm like, are you new to this? Are you new to guessing when Nintendo Directs are? Like, it's a fine theory on its own, but there's so many other factors. Like, Nintendo does love to do planning and anniversary stuff, but it very rarely falls on the actual date of an anniversary, if you've noticed. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm excited for... What is happening? Is it not time for this yet? Oh. There we go. I'm very excited for this because this will probably be when Zelda's anniversary is celebrated, is at this next direct. Zelda's anniversary is actually much earlier in the year, but they usually spend a whole year, over a year, celebrating Mario's anniversary. Its milestone anniversaries the year ahead of time, throughout the start of the year, so historically Nintendo has not acknowledged Zelda's anniversary until June of the corresponding year, even though its technical date, if you want to be specific, is earlier than that, and technically they could wait until later, because like Zelda month, they tend to release a lot of stuff in November, so they could wait to reveal that during September directs, and they have before. But for anniversary years, it makes sense we'll have something in June. What did the goddess have to say this time? She said, "You like that dungeon?" Another sacred gift. Another trial. It awaits you upon Elden Volcano. Let's go! This one's good too, but nothing hits like Nehru's Wisdom does, man. I think it's because I feel like the harp gets overshadowed in this song, you know? Like, the fun part about this song is everything else, and the harp part is the most beautiful, but it's very much in the background. Though maybe it's because it's associated with power. Maybe it's being overpowered by the other instruments. There could be a deeper meaning that I am missing. But Wisdom's just, it's higher on the charts for me. It's higher on the charts for me. I forgot Miss Ariana. Her tour starts tonight. I'm excited to see what how that, like, what the set list is. If she got outfits. I'm excited to see how that pans out. I don't know what time, probably, I think later. I'm like, I don't think it's time. Zelda do come first. Zelda We've gotta save Skyloft and the remnants of what will become Hyrule. First. We've gotta save the world. So I guess we still have all our health potions, so I'm just gonna go straight to Elden. Elden Ring. That'll probably... Actually, I'll probably just title stream tomorrow something boring since it will be a variety stream. Ow! That way it's easy to switch up the title as well. How'd I lose so many health? Are these guys getting more aggressive, or is it just me? They're getting a little... Oops. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. It's gonna spawn me away. Oh, it spawned me out of it. Thank you. Is that a time skip? I think planned stream-wise for this. I'm trying to think through weekend by weekend. I'd say, yeah, we get through the trial portion of this. I guess to the top? But yeah, we make our way bit through the trial portion today. Tomorrow we hopefully complete this part, and then we get through as much story content as we can the following like Saturday morning. That will probably be just a morning stream for me though, so we might not have a lot of time, and then focus on doing like a very long Zelda and Tomodachi Life that following Sunday with side quest and story bits, and then one more Saturday to wrap everything up, and then after that we can do Minish Cap for about a week, and then a one-off damn, I thought I could get there, and then a one-off Four Swords one. What are we looking for? Trial gate. Oh, is it all the way down yonder? Damn! Where specifically? That way? Okay, let's go this way. I hope it is actually down here and it's not like, no, you needed to enter somewhere else and then... And then make your way back up, silly. I'm gonna hope it's just like... Oh, that's right. It's gotta be right there. I don't remember how to get back there, though. That's the thing. Well, we gotta get there. How did I get here in the... Aha! I found it. Where now? This way. I just hear a bunch of- I don't know how they're dying back there, but it's not my business. It's not my place. What is happening? Save. 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 And I'll play a little song really quickly before. That was really quick. Okay. Okay, so we're right here at the trial. So we'll just do this little... I'm sure it will be an easy trial, and then we'll call it for the day. The harp sounds really out of tune and off key, but I think that's the point. I think that's the point. Is it's not so much as a bop to me, but I think the parts you hear are supposed to clash with each other, because again, this is representative of power. So I think you're supposed to hear that struggle between all of the parts itself. Okay, we got the last one of these first try, but the first one took us like 3 tries. So what will happen with this one? I don't know what I'm doing, but I'ma play. It could just be Link genuinely doesn't know how to play the harp. He's just trying his best. That could be the hidden meaning. He's a goobus. Oh god. No questions. Oh god. What do we got? What do we got? Let me immediately just start. I can't see where any... There's one up there. But it's right by a dude, man. Is there any easier one? There's gotta be! I'm gonna get jumped if I go up there. Well, might as well try. So not that one. You never know. Fine, I don't want to hear it. 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 I run straight ahead and hope there's something in here, actually. Yeah, there's one right here. Perfect. Oh, but there's a bunch of these bitches! Oh, God. I thought that was a foothold. You're joking! What am I supposed to do? They're gonna kill you, my boy. Please let there be something up here. You're not going to live much longer, Link. Move! Is there really not something up there? Oh, oh! Okay, so I don't like this area. Can I not roll? Or wait. Okay, those don't move in here. So I'm just wasting time. Excellent news. Oh, there's one over there. Excuse me, sir. We gotta go down the slip and slide of suicide. Oh yeah. That was the slip and slide of— because there's a beefy dude right there. Just grab the thing! Screw all these dudes, man. Okay, let's go grab that other one at the start that we missed. This can't be good for my health, man. My family got like heart rate issues. Is this game damaging me? Or is it making me stronger? It's not— if it's supposed to be making me stronger, it's not. There might be one up here. Or wait, no, we won't have the sailcloth in here, I don't think. So, no. Let's not prioritize that. I don't see anything there. If we're completely out of them, though, I will try to— let me leave you here in case we run out of them. I don't know why I grabbed that. Ooh, now I know why I grabbed it. Okay, so you gotta— why are there so many of these nosy dudes? Ooh. Grab you. Can't grab you. Yeah, we gotta— should've left that. I'll leave this one. There's one up there, which is— we're only halfway through them. I don't know where the rest are. Any in here? No. Oh my god, I thought he was gonna miss that. Come on. Highlight those again for me. I need 5 more. I see 1, 2, 2, 3. There's 2 more at the tippy top. Okay, we've got to be able to use that. Shit, do I leave this one here? Because we have to backtrack. Oh god, we have to backtrack all the way up there. If I'm gonna do this, I need to do this now. I'm gonna leave you there and hope that I can get around to you easy. You there. Grab you. Leave as many of those so I can find my way back. Oh, good god. Let me... He won't ever just balance for me, so I have to keep moving it back and forth. And then, can I just say it? Okay, now hopefully I can crawl back up to that other one, otherwise it might be over. It might be over. I'm just relying on the fact that surely there'd be an easy path to take. Surely there would be. Okay, I think we just have to go down and around. That's fine. And then we're gonna have to book it. Actually, oh shoot. This was the easier loop around. I should have grabbed that one earlier. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay, I'm gonna grab it now. That's the thing about replaying this is, like, there's definitely an optimal strat to take to get to these things, but you won't know that if you haven't played in a minute. And it makes it very stressful. Link, just jump down. I need you to sprint for me, little man. I need you to manage your stamina. Sprint. They are going to kill you, Link. Shit. Is this the entrance? This is. Okay, okay. Okay. Oh, he just holds his hands up and goes, wee! I thought we would need the sailcloth for that, but that's fine too. Oh, God. Okay, so we gotta get all the way. Oh, there's one in here! Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. So now we gotta go down. I think we have to go down this way. Please work, please work. Oh shit! No, give me line of sight. Give me line. Oh my god! Do you see all the water? If we touch that, we're gonna die. We missed it. We missed all of it. Oh my god. Are you kidding? It's over. And I think the other one we had to get by a... Oh, shit! Oh, God, how do we get the other one? I think we have to take, like... That one we definitely had to go above to reach it. Don't grab one of them on this try. It might genuinely be it for us. I'm gonna go down this way. Okay, and then I think we have to redo it and take the right path, I think. We should be able to, we were able to get all the way there, we should have like 2 No! We should have 2 tries, but that's the last one we... Actually, why am I getting the one here? Then we have to make our way back, don't we? Oh god. How are we gonna make our way back? Why did I didn't know this was part of it, or I would have done it first. This is definitely the hardest one. This is definitely the hardest one, I think. Because of the timing of this part. Okay, we have to take... And there should be the spouts, I think, to get from one of these to the other. Yeah, okay. Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? How do I go? How do I get home? Where is it? Where is it? Over there? I'm just gonna take this down. The slide, you know. Please. This is actually close to the start, actually. This was a good place to end. As long as you don't die on the slide, it should be a good place to end. Yes! Oh, thank you! Thank you! My hands are so clammy and cold from that. It will appear like that was the most... I think that's the best one we did. So it will appear like that was the easiest. It was not. It was not the easiest. That one had me so tense, which is maybe why we did better. I felt the intensity of it. I knew to proceed with caution, but that one's definitely the hardest. And now we got some pretty earrings. Wow. Now he got pretty little red earrings. I don't think that was worth our soul, but I mean, the economy nowadays, you never know. She just told me something important. I don't even know what she said. I don't even know what she said. We are going to call it there for today. I think that's a good spot. So we will try to manage the next dungeon tomorrow. So yeah. Let me actually see. How long is the Xbox showcase? I'm trying to plan out. We'll do a long stream tomorrow since we did a shorter one today, but how will we divvy that up? Why is my phone lagging? Xbox showcase. How long? 2 hours? Oh my god. I thought it would just be 1 hour. 2 hours and 30 games. Oh wait, that's from 2 years ago. Okay, the ones say at least 1 hour for the ones this year. I guess, yeah, there will be a Gears of War E-Day, direct right after. So what time does that start? It just says immediately after. So we really don't know. So I guess how much we stream of Zelda depends, because the last hour of stream will probably be all Tomodachi Life, like around the time night market rolls around, so we're looking at 3 to 4 hours of Zelda tomorrow, so that sounds like enough time to get through one more dungeon, I think. So we should be good there. It's just kind of, do we get any further past that, or do we just call it after the dungeon tomorrow? Is really the question there. But yeah, I will, depending on how things go tomorrow, we will see, I'll kind of replan out what we're looking at for the rest of stream stuff. Maybe I'll wake up like earlier next Saturday. Maybe I'll set an alarm. I like to sleep in on Saturdays, but maybe I'll set an alarm for earlier in the morning and we'll get started early if we need to grind through a lot of main story stuff so we can have a day that's just side quest stuff. But I'll stress about that next weekend. We're just going to go with the flow tomorrow, so however long this... I don't think I'll stick around for the Gears of War stuff. But I think we will watch that Xbox showcase, so whether it's an hour or two or in between, we will watch that tomorrow. Fingers crossed for GTA 6 to show up there. That's what I'm banking on, but hoping to be pleasantly surprised. And the past two things we've seen, the big gaming conferences we've seen so far have been really great. So I'm hoping Xbox, I'm rooting for them. I want them to continue the trend. We'll watch that tomorrow. That starts at noon for me, 1 Eastern time. I think 10 a.m. Pacific time, and then if you're overseas, whatever time that is for you, we'll go. I won't have a bingo card or anything, so we'll just go live like shortly before it. If if my cat wakes me up early and I'm just here and ready earlier, then we'll play Tomodachi Life before as well. But I don't think so. I think we'll just start with the showcase, watch that, play a few hours of Skyward Sword, and at least get through the next dungeon area, and then the rest of the stream will be Tomodachi Life. A couple will have a baby by then, I think. Stay tuned. Stay tuned for more. If not, then I hate to leave you guys on that cliffhanger and build it up for nothing, but I believe a couple will be having a child. They asked me last night, so I think by tomorrow it'll be present and spawned in, but there's really no way to tell until I'm not gonna open up the game until then, so we'll find out together. But thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me today. I'll see you guys for a variety stream tomorrow. Until then, take care everybody.